just around you. Wherever you go, girl, I know where to find you. Do you think I'm crazy for choosing love? Baby, I wanna be with you for the long. I think I wanna make it go on and on. Baby, I think I'm crazy if I wanna run, should I gotta want it now, you had enough. You want me to forget tonight, I'm on fire tonight. I'm changing you back.
Chat, hello. What's good? Happy Wednesday, but it feels like Friday. I don't know, man. It just kind of does. What's good? What's poppin'? This is the last stream for a bit, or at least in this chair, you know? It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be exciting. At least, well, the IRL streaming part of it. Your boy's gonna be out and he's gonna be busy racing for the most part. But yeah. This is the last gaming stream for, like, until the following week. I would say shoot for Tuesday of that final week. Monday or Tuesday. I would say shoot for the 22nd. Yeah. We'll shoot for the 22nd, but who knows? We might stream again on the 21st. I don't know. As far as the gaming stream, like I said, IRL streaming next week. We're gonna give it a shot again. But today is the games. Specifically, more of the Pokemon run, and hopefully we'll catch ourselves a shiny Riolu, because that's really the only thing stopping us from fully completing our run, you know. But we do have the Water Gym, the Poison, the Team Star person. Bread, what is good? Welcome in. How you doing on this fantastic hump day? And we have to defeat Nimona again. Easy. It's cake. Freaking nothing. She ain't shit. Anywho's, and I don't think we have... Oh, I think we actually have 2... gyms after Nimona. So, look. I don't know. When do y'all think we should go for Riolu again? After the Water Gym or after Atticus, the Poison Team Star character? What do you guys think? He got wiped because of bad luck at the Dark Team Star in my Epic, the musical playthrough. So there's also not a nuzlocke now. Hey, man. No pointing fingers here. All right, we're not subjecting you to any criticism. I'll tell you that much. But at least you tried, Brett. It's a very fun sounding thing, for sure. But yeah, so yeah, July is, you know, it's gonna be hit or miss with the streams as far as the gaming goes, because actually thinking about it right now, this is going to be the last gaming stream until like the 21st, 22nd. And then, okay, get this. I will be leaving again on that Thursday. So we'll do the 22nd, 23rd, back to gaming. Hopefully Delta Room, because Mexico's been asking for it. We'll see. Spacebar, by the way, what's good, man? What's good on YouTube, Spacebar? I did see you. I'm surprised. Sorry. I didn't let you know. You're getting your Switch fixed on Friday instead of Sunday now. Okay, that's good, so you can have it for the weekend. Hopefully, maybe you can pick it up Saturday. Or Friday if it doesn't take that long. But yeah, that's good. It's good to hear. Good to hear. But yeah, so the 22nd, 23rd, and then 24th, I am leaving early that morning to head to Georgia for those few days, and then I won't be back again until the 29th. Yeah. I do believe, did my flight leave on the 29th? I think it does. Yeah, so the 29th of July, and then I'm flying back, so the 22nd, 23rd, and then probably won't stream again until the 30th. Might do some IRL streaming in Georgia, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. We are planning on going to the beaches, probably in Jacksonville. So that might be a cool thing to do, you know. We'll see, though. We'll see. All is good. All is good. Whoa, what in the spam spacebar? I don't know what happened there. That's crazy. How are things for you? I'm cleaning some dust out of my PC fans, keyboards, etc. Why'd that send thrice? I don't know. That is kind of strange. YouTube doing YouTube things, I suppose. I'm going right as they open, so theoretically I'll have it around 1 p.m. Mountain Time the same day. That's the best way to go. It's the best way to go. Okay, let's get this thing rolling, huh? You only have so much light in one day, and this is the last day that we're going to be game streaming for a bit. So it's going to be a little bit weird. It's going to be exciting, but weird, you know? So there's that. Francisco, welcome in on YouTube. How you doing today? I didn't even copy it. No, you're good, Space. I don't know. I saw that because it came up like instantly, all three of them, and I'm like, huh, that's a little bit weird. A little bit weird. What electric type should I catch for my playthrough? Get maybe a Shinx. I think Shinx would be good because like Luxray and Luxio. Wait, what's the final one? Is it Luxray or Luxio? I think that would be the best move, in my opinion. In my opinion. Although Palmod isn't bad either, I will say that. Sorry about the subpar democracy last night. I was too used to Power World. You're good. You're good. Luxrat. Luxray? Yeah, Luxray. Okay, I say Luxray. What do you guys say? But as far as things for me, things are going pretty well. Pretty well indeed. Oh yeah, I forgot to post a picture of my setup. Hold up. What in the shoot? There we go. I forgot to post a picture of my the decals on my car and stuff, but we'll post that up tomorrow before I leave, probably. Mario Strikers is now out, so that is a thing. But we're not playing that right now. And DK Bonanza comes out next Thursday as well. Ooh, you know what? Maybe that's the game I'll play when I get back. That or Delta Room. Look, man, there's so much on my list. And so much that Mexico wants me to play. We'll see, though. We'll see. I think I'll go with Shinx because I don't need another fighting type. Smart. Smart. I dig that the mentality, for sure, for sure. Damn. Could be more swell. I was going to do legs tomorrow, but I'm like, nah. Nah. I'm not doing legs, no. It's too much recovery. Too much BS to deal with, you know. Shinx, then Luxio, then Luxray. That sounds correct. Actually, fighting only team, dude, that would go nuts. Although there are a lot of multi-type fighting types. I mean, like for instance, you could have a Palmont, you could have a Lucario, so that's Steel Electric. And if I remember correctly, there's like water fighting for a couple of them. Like Poliwhirl is water fighting, if I believe, or Poliwrath. Well, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. Maybe we'll play DK Bonanza when we get back. That 22nd, 23rd. Slash... Delta Room. We'll see, though. We'll see. Finizen, I think. Oh, yes. The frickin' superhero Finizen. Yes. Yas. It's quite fitting that I'm catching my electric type right before I take on Iono. A little bit weird, yeah. A little bit decent. What if you do a playthrough where you, like, using the Scarlet Nuzlocke, like, route thing, you only catch Pokemon based on what that person or thing you have to beat has. Like, the Bug Gym, for instance, you catch a Bug type and you use it. Grass type, Dark type, Electric, and that's the only type that you can catch. you know, until you get to that point, and you can't catch it at all afterwards. Like, before you face the electric gym, for instance, you're catching an electric type. Before you fight Mela, who's the Team Star Fire, you catch a fire type. But you won't be able to catch a water type to go against that until you beat the fire type, or until, you know, you get up to that point. That actually sounds kind of interesting. Jaheim, hello, the coat. I mean, I'm getting there. I'm doing fantastic, Jaheim. How are you doing today? Let me know if the whatchamacallit, the background music is blending too much with the game music. You're doing good. That's great to hear. But yeah, I think maybe that'll be the next thing we do, chat. Maybe that's going in my list. My list. Oh wait, no, I think we're Gucci, right? Alright, so we have to go find this dude. Let me see. So these guys are max level, and that's why I moved them into here so they don't gain experience. However, they're pretty low there. So you know what? I'm just going to... So, if y'all remember, right? What this is for the typical nuzlocke route, like the run. I'm using that, but it's not a nuzlocke, it's a playthrough. So we're not limited on the level cap necessarily, but I'm limiting myself to +3 levels over the level cap. Okay, so that's the thing there. Shrimp, what's good? Have you heard that the Mario Galaxy 2 may be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2? No, you talking about a remake? Or like a remaster or a remake or something? That sounds pretty freaking dope. Because the first one is already technically out, right? On that All-Stars game. Chat, what have we got planned this weekend, by the way? BT dubs. Alright, so we got to go there. Alright, here we go. We going. This is where he faced the mammoth too, but like I'm following the routes, so we're not facing him anytime soon. No sure, no sure. And actually, I don't know if there's any prerequisites to even finding him. Like, do you have to beat the gyms before you get to him or something? Probably not, because if I remember right, you could just you could do the Titans first. If I remember right, you could do all of the Titans first. Same way you could do all of the gyms first. Same way you could do all the Team Star. If I'm remembering this correctly. Let me talk to the picnic lady. You're going to the Colorado Ren Fair on Saturday? Ooh, that actually sounds pretty fun. What are you doing? What is she doing? Enjoy picnicking? I'm trying to talk to you about it, lady. Is she antisocial? Alright, good day to you. Like a full overhaul. Damn, so Shrimp, there's a whole remake then. Where was that announced? Or is that a rumor? Are we getting called right now? Oh, it's the dude. It's the bald-headed gym leader. Not much planned this weekend, been working. I feel that. And trying my luck to get my Switch too. What do you mean? Like, is it... So, are they just not stock right now or something? Going to Knoxville, Tennessee. I saw that like 30 seconds ago, Shrimp. I'm sorry, I'm just reading it now. Going to Knoxville, Tennessee. What are you going to Knoxville for? It may or may not be true, possibly a 50-50. Okay. So where did you see this? Where did you get this information? Information. Information. Is this where you find the blue and red Tauroses? Tauroses? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's normal. Dumb! Oh, I should probably grab the freaking Poke Center, huh? Yeet! Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put up my freaking Pokemon things. Why didn't y'all tell me? Sheesh. I'm one person, chat. It's not sold out, just very expensive. I'm hoping to get one next week. I do feel that. I will say that if I didn't have the investments that I did, and you know, if it wasn't, you know, the opportunities that were arisen for the Switch 2, and if it didn't make sense at all, then I wouldn't have gotten it either. I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole bundle thing and everything, it kind of worked out. Hopefully you can get it sooner than later, because in my opinion, if there are games that you will play on it, they're pretty good for the upgrades, you know. So there is that. All right, and we got that up. Carry on. So you said from a friend that may have connections. Oh, interesting. But also, Jaheim, if you do get one next week and you do get Mario Kart World, I am hoping to play that more, as well as setting up more customs, just like we did with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, I think I might end up playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe every now and then. Where did this guy go again? Didn't he like go down to the port or something? The Porto of the Maranada. He goes into like this place, doesn't he? There's something. Oh yeah, there he is. Harder she blows. But yeah, we might swap back and forth between Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because if I remember correctly, you could still easily play it on the Switch too. So might do that. Oh my goodness. Boy! Boy! You don't want none. Oh! This is not a good matchup. Yeesh. Yeesh. Miss. When is the Direct supposed to come out again? It's this month, right? Wait. Or is it next month? Easy. And now you're dead. Buster. I need this dude not to level up. That's what I need. July 22nd? Ooh, he's getting there. What is homie doing back there? Look at, hold on, look at that guy to the left. What is he doing with his hands? He's not clapping. He's clapping air or something. What is he doing? What kind of suspect ass shit is that? Hydrate, indeed. I got you. This is a different type of hydration, but it's hydration. You know, it is. Yoink. Bro, your home claws ain't gonna do shite. Oh, I see. Cuts it in half. Alright, we'll just do this. Bam. Here's a question if I haven't asked before. What's your favorite Pokemon type? I would say Steel. That is actually my favorite type. Go figure. That's why I love Lucario as well. Steel or Ice? I don't know what it is about those two, but I just like them. I don't know, man. Steel and Ice. Mostly Steel, though. Okay, this is a little bit laggy. I don't know what it's doing. How much more do I have for this, man? Molten Veluza. Ghost. Ice and Steel are some cool types. My favorite is Electric. Ooh, Electric's good. Electric's cool. Make the winning bid at the auction. Very nice. Gotta spend. You gotta, pay to win, man. Pay to win. That's crazy work, man. Oh, okay. I forgot he gave us money. Okay. I was skipping through all of that. I just forgot that he gives us the money, which is good because I'm like, why do I have to pay for this old man's freaking money or shite, you know? So I can't remember what important things are there. At the auctions. I know that they have feathers, but what else? Don't they have stuff for like Rotom? The Rotom evolution things? I have bad news. I reset over Shiny Cyndaquil. Wait, what? What do you mean by that, Gecko? You reset over it? Welcome in, by the way. Like, you didn't realize you got a shiny Cyndaquil, but you reset the game anyways? Is that what you mean? Here's another question. If you were a Pokemon Gym Leader or Elite Four member, what type would you specialize? Oh, boy. I mean... Specialize? The thing is, right, I think they have the Evo Stones. Oh, the Evolution Stones. You're spamming the buttons, resetting the game. Oh my god. Wait, how do you know that you skipped over it though? Like, I don't remember which version you were playing. Or yeah, wait, you were playing all the generations, weren't you? So what were you? You were on Gold or Heart Gold and Soul Silver, right? Was that the one? Alright, so now we can fight this doofus. You would specialize in Ghost. I think I would love to make it a double or a triple battle, too. A triple battle? Wait a minute. Is triple battling a thing? Because I have not played Sword Shield or Sun Moon. Don't know. No clue. Or maybe it was in black and white. I don't know. Or X and Y. Shoot. I'm still replaying the X and Y on my freaking 3DS. Don't judge me. How is stream? So far, so good, Ray. How are you? Because I saw a glimpse of it as I was resetting. Damn. That is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Thing is, right, as a gym leader, you specialize in one type. As an Elite Four member, if I remember correctly, I don't think they necessarily specialize in one type. I could be wrong, though. Well, no. I guess they do, normally. maybe... I think it was in black and white a bit. Okay. Still trying to get Riolu as I can see. Not right now, no. But that is still the hunt whenever we do actually hunt them. Oh my god, just dialogue skip, please, Nintendo. Give us that in ZA. At least give us the option to do it. Not in the first playthrough. Obviously, this game, like, I didn't play through Scarlet yet, so it doesn't recognize that, you know, I haven't played through Violet. But, well, technically it should. But, it should just be an option. Like, if you don't care about it, you don't care, you know? You know? That's my hot take of the night. One of them, probably. Wait! What is your favorite aspect of the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons? Mine is how smooth the joysticks are. They are very great. They are very... It's not just smooth, they're just precise. They're very compliant. I wouldn't even necessarily say smooth, per se. They are smooth, but they're very, like, compliant, I would say. And they don't feel flimsy. I would say out of, like, my favorite aspect of the Joy-Cons is how solid they feel now. Like, it feels like a legit controller, you know? Hold on, I need to redo my Pokemon. Rearrange them. Yeah, I would say just, like, the clicking, like, the clickiness of it is one thing. And just how, like, sturdy they are. And, like, they feel like a controller. Even though they're two, you know, they're two parts of one controller, essentially. Well, kind of. You guys know what I mean. They are very sturdy. I like that. They feel solid. Okay. So this dude, he has a Crabominable. That's later. He has a Veluza. Jumpin' Veluza. Whatever he says. A Wug Trio, which is water type. That's crazy to me. Water Psychic. Okay. So, we will go... Let me check out the moves. Do we not have a dark move? He has Bite. We can do Bite. Instead of Super Fang, maybe? Instead of... We'll say instead of... Ice Fang. Actually, I got that going. We will do that for Veluza. And then... So we'll move... Wait a minute. Move him here. Then we got Wug Trio's Water, Crabominable. So... This is the strat. We'll go Donald J first. Then we'll go Chimi. We're running it. We're running that strat. You know those funny haha memes you see when people go on 10-game losing streaks? You were laughing at them until it happened to me. There's a D-ranked and oh, gotcha. That sucks. That sucks, right? You know, it happens though. It happens. That's you know, that's ranked for you. Welcome into ranked matches, man. Oh, brother. So much dialogue. Unneeded dialogue, too. Safe to say you're quitting comp for a while. You locked in and got Celestial. Oh, very cool, very cool. Bro, can we just get to the battle? My goodness. Bro, they had to have been thinking about Donald Trump when they made Young Goose or whatever this one is. Like, there's no way, man. It's just the hair alone is crazy work. Okay, we're gonna do Hork Up. Ooh, that kind of hurts. Yikes. We're gonna use Bite. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Ugh. What? Oh. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. That ain't good. Hyper Potion for the win, I suppose. When in doubt, Hyper Pod out, I guess. This isn't a nuzlocke, so we can do that. You think you're gonna improve the battery life on Nintendo Switch 2 in some way? Not anytime soon, but I mean, there's no way they can just do that unless they return them all, you know. I think for the next, they might implement that for newer consoles, but if they do that, then they'll admit that it's effed up. I will say that the power, like the life on it, isn't terrible for what it is. For how much like it's capable of now, I would say it's not as bad as people are, you know, saying it is. It's not great though. Like, obviously it could be better, but there is like a little fix, I guess, because the battery notification is wrong per se. There's something that apparently you could do where you have to like let it die to an extent and then fully charge it again. But it doesn't read properly out of the box for some reason. So you have to do some weird stuff. But I will say this guy's about to get dumped on. That's what I'm about to say. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Are you shitting me? There's no way. This better not flinch me again. Are you freaking serious? And now I'm gonna die because... that was horseshit. What? 3 in a row. 3 flinches from a headbutt alone. That's crazy work. Okay. Okay. Triple flinch. Yo, what's good, man? Yeah, that was stupid. How you been, homie? Okay. That was stupid. Okay. I don't even know where to go from here. Wait. Okay, hold up. You know what? I got an idea. I got ideas. Oh no, he's a freaking ice type too, isn't he? Ooh. Didn't even think about that. Shit. I'm gonna try to do this. Love watching your stream while I play some COD. Hell yeah. Yeah, COD is, are you playing Warzone? Absolutely not. Only multiplayer? Yeah. I feel that. Alright, if he hits me with a freaking ice move, it's probably GG's. Okay, well, it's good that he moved. I can't remember if... Wait a minute. No, Crabhammer is water. I don't even think he has any ice moves. He doesn't. Either way, it was GG's. Cut him off. He's trapped. You need non-stop bullets? Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, very nice. We got him done. Now it's time for the Poison Team Star. Actually... Yeah. I'm thinking we'll do the Poison Team Star guy, and then we'll go searching for Riolu again. Oh. Spacebar is evolving. How nice. We're not letting that happen. Nope. Not anytime soon. But Kyra. We'll do that. We'll do that. Second evolution. Let's go. Oh my god. How you been though, Rezo? It's been weeks, I guess, now, huh? Where you're not letting them evolve? So, I'm not letting the Psyduck evolve right now for two reasons. One, because I want to see what moves it can learn before it levels up. Because sometimes if you level up a Mon and it evolves, sometimes you can't learn certain moves. Although I can't remember if they fixed that in this gen. But the other reason is that the shiny Psyduck or shiny Golduck just does not look great in my opinion. He just looks out of place. He's got this weird red bill. It just doesn't work in my opinion. Alright, what is this? Swings his body violently to inflict damage on everything in its vicinity. Okay, okay. Very good, very good. We will do... That's a physical attack? That's kind of nutty. Don't you miss out on stats? I think. No, actually not really, I don't think. Maybe a little bit, but not as much as you might think. I think a little bit. You might be right. I can't remember exactly how that works. But I know there's EVs and the IVs, and that's different. But I don't think you really miss out on that much of stat. Unless you, like, wait until level 100 to level them up, maybe. I don't recall, though. But I know there's a big jump in, like, HP and stuff when they do evolve. So if that's what you're asking, then yes. Okay. Some more BS. Oh, it's Nimona. How great. How great to see her again. Ugh. She's wild. She's crazy. Crazy woman. Alright, so... Now our level cap is going to be 36 because the Poison Team Star dude has a level 33 Revivroom. He has... Wait a minute. He has 2 Revivrooms? Oh, that's horrible. That's horrendous, actually. Now, Poison is only weak again, or from... Wait a minute. Poison is weak against ground only? Can't remember. Cannot remember. But alright. So Chimi got sauce. That's unfortunate for him. Yeet. Hate the level caps in this game. I'm also using the 3-level rule, but I don't get to evolve most of my Pokemon until after Water Gym because they evolve at level 32. That is a crazy gap. Or a crazy wait time, to be honest. Bread. Bread. At least it's fairly easy to level mons up in this game, you know? You can auto battle. That works out pretty well. I will say that. We got a few more levels for each of our mons. That's not bad. We need to see, though. Where is the poison, dude? It's like over this way, right? There he is. We'll start heading that way. Yep. Poison's weak to ground and psychic. Oh, it is psychic too, huh? I didn't even think about that, actually. Okay, so we're into it. Cause okay, so I keep thinking that this mon, the Hatchram, is a fairy, but they're not. They're psychic. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta change the frickin' thing too. All right, Hatchram. I don't think anybody else has evolved, right? No. Okay, Hatchram it is. But yeah, you're right. Okay, so psychic and ground. Gucci Tanucci. Hatchram is... Shoot, what is Hatchram? Gen 8? Yeah, Gen 8. Pretty knowledgeable there, Rezo. I didn't realize you were that knowledgeable with the Pokemon stuff. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're nice. We in business. Bro, how do you think I got through deployments? That's fair. That's fair, dude. That is fair. I feel that. I mean, I played a lot more Legend of Zelda and stuff more than Pokemon, but I do feel that. I think X and Y. I think it was X that I was playing for a little bit, but then I don't remember what I was playing. I think it was just like there's a couple 3DS Legend of Zeldas, and then it's like a Mario game too. I don't remember which one. You have to do Iono, Firestar, and Steel type before they can evolve. I'm using Terror Raids to level my Pokemon up. That's smart. That's smart. So wait, what was the... Are you still... Have you played Scarlet and Violet? Now I'm curious. Okay, so we gotta go southwest. Southwest. At least we got the super jumps. No, I only replay the remakes now. That's smart. It's a good way to do it. So you played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire then? Or you're just doing the emulators? Probably shouldn't say that too loud for Nintendo. Huh? Nintendo be shutting everybody down. I just get confused when I see this new stuff, and yeah, I put them on the Switch. Hell yeah. Yeah, see, I have never played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I heard they were okay, though. I heard they were pretty decent for remakes. Wait, was that... Wait a minute. No. I'm thinking of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I think BDSP were the ones that people didn't necessarily vibe with the most, right? Was it because of the art style? I can't remember. Excuse me. I do not blame you in the least for not getting Scarlet and Violet, though. Not one bit. Why did it just connect? That is strange. But yeah, with the new stuff, it is pretty crazy, though. I mean, you got Ice Cream Pokemon, you have all sorts of craziness, you know? You've got a wannabe fighting Pikachu, which is this Palmot right here. He is a wannabe, indeed. It works out, though. Is that Pokemon doubling as a... I'm so confused. Are you talking about this one? This one right here? Yeah. So look. This dude... He's a fighting electric. Normal, water, so obviously Psyduck. You know Psyduck. Oinkalone, normal pig. Fire flying Fletchinder's really good. I think you might recognize this one. And then Hatchram is newer. No, Gen 8? I want to say? Yeah. 1300cc's a terror. Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. Deputy, what's good? Welcome in on Twitch. How you doing? Where am I going? I'm not even going the right frickin' way, dude. I mean, we need to go this way. Sheesh. Alright. I was just over here murdering all these people just to level my mons up. The one cool thing, though, I will say about, like, if you shiny hunt at all, or, well, shiny hunting in particular. But as you can see, I am able to auto-battle, so it's kind of easier to go through. You don't get as much XP, though. That's the biggest thing, right? But you can go around just defeating mons and getting some XP and stuff. And obviously, there's just so many mons in the overworld now. With the Switch 2 update, with the Switch 1, it was a little bit... It's horrible on the Switch 1. Doing good, playing some Dead by Daylight. Hell yeah. What's the most recent update on Dead by Daylight? Mexico was asking me about that the other day. I think, yeah, the last stream. Maybe yesterday? I'm down to play some Dead by Daylight at some point. Let me see. I'm gonna go into a regular battle. Wreck 'em. Just gonna dumpster on these rookies. Five Nights at Freddy's in an event called the Haunted Masquerade. What is that about? The Haunted Masquerade, not Five Nights at Freddy's. But okay, I knew about the FNAF collab. Aren't they doing another thing for Resident Evil in that game? Can't remember what I saw, but I could have sworn I saw something about that. I could have sworn it. And then these... So, the Tauruses are still Tauruses, but in Paldea, they are different. They're not normal, they're fighting, And obviously they changed colors, and they could be fighting water or fighting fire, which is kind of insane. They're kind of losing their touch, if I do say so myself. Hydrate, indeed. We need some more here soon. Ah. Miss. It's kind of like a big battle pass in a game mode. Oh. Did they revamp the UI in that game yet? Or have they done anything new with like the graphics or the HUDs or anything like that, or no? Shoot. Dude, acrobatics is kind of a cracked move. Because if you don't, so it gains power when you're not holding an item. And obviously you have the flying. So your stab, same type attack bonus. And then you have the weakness from fighting for them. So they just get slaughtered. But they're running to me, man. I'm not going looking for a fight. They're looking for a fight of their own. And then acrobatics just cleans house. I never knew how good acrobatics was. TBH. Should I get Mario Party 8 or Wii Party? Just need a party game on the Wii. You're talking like for the Wii? I would say Mario Party 8, to be honest. If I remember right, Mario Party 8 was pretty legit, right? Do you have a Wii or a Wii U? I can't remember, Shrimp. You know what's funny? I still have my Wii U. I do. I do. I do. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I wonder if it still works. Like, it's just been collecting dust. It probably works. If my 3DS works right now, I think the Wii U should work. Wii U. Mario Party 8. See, even Deputy says it. Mario Party 8 is the way. The way, brother. Got a Corvus Squire over there. Can I get up that way? I don't think so. Brick, I think I have to go this way, man. Oh my god. It's about to waste a lot more time. There's still some exclusive games on the Wii U, like Paper Mario Color Splash. You know, I think you and others have talked about Color Splash. Is Color Splash worth playing? Like, as far as Paper Mario games go, what's the ranking? I would not just for you personally, not a subjective point of view, but like, what's the general consensus for rankings? Obviously, the Thousand Year Door has got to be at the top, right? If Thousand Year Door isn't at the top, I don't know. I don't know, man. Thousand Year Door is pretty peak. And Paper Mario 64 is probably down there. I mean, it was the OG, though. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. I put Color Splash above original Origami King, but below the first two games. Really? So below Paper Mario 64? I mean, I loved Paper Mario 64, to be honest. It was really good. I didn't think it would stack up that well against the newer ones. Color Splash is the only Paper Mario I've played again, and 1,000 Year Door. Wow, okay. But Super Paper Mario is at the top of my list. Really? That was the one for the GameCube? No. 1,000 Year Door was. Super Paper Mario was for the handhelds? Or what? I can't remember. Yo no sé. The Wii. Oh. Yeah, I never played that one. Never played that one. Shoot. Might have to go back, though. Shoot. Am I going the right way? I think so. Yerp. Dude, No Copyright Sounds has banger music. I know I say this a lot, but it just does, man. It's low-key surprising. They have some bangers. Half the time it sounds like something that you'd hear, whatchamacallit, on the radio. Chat, what's the one game that y'all remember? Or your first game that you guys remember ever playing? Or the game that got you hooked? Like, hooked into gaming. Pokemon White version? Really? Hooked into gaming? Really? Mario Power Tennis? Power Tennis? Which one was that on? Pokemon X? Okay, so Pokemon White, Pokemon X. Halo Combat Evolved. My guy, that is amazing. Dude, Halo Combat Evolved. For me, it was Ocarina of Time. I love that game so much. Like, it just it's not even... I would venture to say... It is in the top 3, but for me, I would venture to say that Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game. But going back to Halo Combat Evolved, dude, I played that on computers at school. Like, there was actually a Halo, or like a little gaming club, and I was like, you know what? People want to get smacked in Halo Combat Evolved private servers? Okay, let's do it. LAN party, baby. Dude, Halo Combat Evolved is crazy good. I'm just so sad that Halo turned out the way it is now. It's just, well, the entire gaming scene is pretty crap for the most part. I mean, Nintendo still has bangers. Don't get me wrong, they're still bangers. But Nintendo hates us. Like, it sucks, but it's what we got. So yeah, I miss the OG, and now Xbox is selling out, just like Sony's selling out. It's just sad, man. They're all sellouts. And then there's freaking Pirate Software trying to shut down the Stop Killing Games movement because he's a freaking communist or something. I don't know. Something like that. Not gonna lie, Nimona is so annoying that if she asked me what gym I was at, I would lie so I don't have to talk to her and fight her. I would do the same. I definitely would. Let me see. Super Mario Galaxy is the first game I played and I loved it. Dude, Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2, they were both like solid games. I really loved, as far as 3D Mario games are concerned, I rank Super Mario Sunshine. Get the hell out. I don't want to buy anything from you. Piss off. Anyways, sorry about that. I was rudely interrupted by that asshole. I do not, or I venture to say that Super Mario Sunshine is in my top 3 of 3D Mario games. To be fair, there's not many 3D Mario games, but I love Super Mario Sunshine. I would say Galaxy, or was it Galaxy 2? One of the Galaxies. It's been so long. I can't remember which one I liked better, Galaxy 2 or Galaxy 1. But between one of those is at the top for me. I still haven't played Odyssey. I know y'all are probably saying that's crazy that Odyssey isn't at the top. I don't know about it. I haven't played it. I have heard amazing things. I would say Super Mario Sunshine is number 2 for me, though. It's crazy. Nintendo hates us. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. They do. Welcome in, Sachin. You're good, though. You're good, though. All we've done so far is we've beaten the water gym leader, okay? And now we are on our way to kick the poison dude's ass. Isn't this where we talk to this dude for... Yeah, we fancy a trade. What does he want again for that Charcadet thing? Bronzor. Oh, the fragments. Yeah. We'll get to that later. How do we get those fragments again? We just have to defeat them, right? Seichin, welcome in, though. I just got done talking about, well, asking, right? We're still conversing about it. What was the first game you ever played, or the game that, like, hooked you into gaming? What was it? I think the poison dude is a girl. Are they? Oh, you might be right. No. Atticus? I don't know about that. No, he likes. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. What was a game that you really put a lot of hours into? Put a lot of hours into? Oh my god. If we're going that level... I'd be lying if I said I didn't put a bunch of hours into Halo. Between Halo, like, it... Whew. Look. Look. High school days, Halo, Modern Warfare 2, or just Call of Duty. We'll just rope Call of Duty into everything. Halo 3, Halo Reach, Call of Duty in general, freaking Left 4 Dead 2. I didn't put that many hours in, but I loved Left 4 Dead 2. This is back when... oh, and Borderlands 3. I played so much Borderlands 3. Honestly, I don't know which game I've dug the most hours into, but I guarantee you it's either Halo as a whole or Call of Duty. Not Gears. I played a lot of Gears, but not to that level. But yeah, oh man. Left 4 Dead 2 was fantastic. Borderlands 3 was ridiculously good. Like, damn. Now I'm thinking back to my freaking... Oh, we gotta go this way, man. The Lag Tree Thicket. Shoot. Oh, the wrong way already. For me, it was RDR2. Well, so the thing is, right, I love RDR2. It's one of my top 3 games ever. After y'all had me play it, hands down, absolutely cinematic game. Might even be like the top game. I'm not sure, to be honest. I seriously need to sit down and like contemplate and rethink or remember every gaming moment I've ever had to fully make that list. But yeah, RDR2 is a cinematic masterpiece. Absolutely. So there's that. The first game I ever played was probably Star Stable, some horse game. Okay, well, okay, then what game was it that hooked you into gaming? I'd imagine it wasn't Star Stable. Or Wii Sports. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. If Wii Sports was it, well, you're talking like first game maybe, or I mean Wii Sports. I'll be honest. Oh, dude. So Wii Sports was good, but Wii Sports Resort was peak. Okay, that's the one you had to pay for and stuff, but that was worth it. I think Wii Sports Resort was fantastic. But man, I missed, like, I remember Halo 3 was so wild. Like the OG Halo, or not even OG, but like Xbox 360 peak Halo. You had ODST, which was a DLC, but it was a full-ass game. And it was completely different than Halo 3, pretty much. But it kind of fit in with its own story there. It was so, like, that was when, like, developers gave a crap, man. Nowadays, it's not the same at all. I mean, you have outliers like Baldur's Gate 3, which I've seen gameplay of. I want to play it, but man, that Cyberpunk and freaking Black Myth Wukong was such a banger, dude. But dude, Halo, even Call of Duty had some of the best storytelling. Like, you would not think about that. Nowadays with Call of Duty, it's ass. Halo is non-existent now. Like, this, we're not living in peak game. You know, I take that back. It might be coming back this year. It feels like we're reaching, like, we reached a plateau, and we kind of sunk quite a bit. And we're still sinking because Xbox and frickin' Sony suck. But, I think we're getting back to going up again. So there's that. Let me save, then we'll go into the Lag Tree Thicket. New Super Mario Bros. On the DS was a great game from my childhood. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Is fun. Star Stable hooked me into gaming. I never played Wii Sports, surprisingly. I was usually just watching cartoons. I did both. The Wii was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, that was a fun time. Let's ruin these rocks days. Baldur's Gate 3 is peak in my opinion. It's one of the few games I have multiple playthroughs in, and I've beaten the game multiple times. Damn. You know what? Between that and freaking, whatchamacallit, Cyberpunk, those are two games I still need to buy and play through it entirely. Because they both have different, like, they're both pick your own, or make your own choices, right? Like, Baldur's Gate 3 is just Dungeons and Dragons on crack. God, I will say that there are some bangers still. I will say, you know, this is venturing outside of video games right now, but, however, anime right now, we're eating good this year. Like, I think 2025 is a crazy year for anime in general, which is good. Because we've needed it. I mean, we've had it here and there, but this year is just crazy. We even got a Black Clover Season 2 announcement. Crazy. I'm excited for Fear in Season 2. Yes, I am so excited for Fear in Season 2. I just hate, like, the general anime community, like, and how they... Well, not even... I feel like it's a minority, actually. But when I say what I'm going to say, you guys will understand. I hate how the current community, mostly the younger generation, mostly, is so fixated and thinks that... thinks that solo leveling is peak anime. Look, I like it. I like solo leveling. It's a great anime. It is nowhere near Furin or Apothecary Diaries or hell, even Dandadan in terms of story. Okay, it's not. Like it won so many awards from Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is so stupid. Like, God, the voice acting for Apothecary Diaries is fantastic. What's her name that plays Mao Mao is just amazing. She also plays Lust. If you guys watch freaking why am I drawing a blank? Goddamn, it's an isekai. ReZero. If you watch ReZero, she plays Lust in ReZero, and that is just, she's phenomenal there. I mean, Lust is a crazy character, but she plays that character extremely well. And I mean, ReZero, I don't think won that many awards. Like most of the awards that were given out were solo leveling. It's all because of just mindless hype. Like, that just pisses me off, man. the artists and the art that went into making those really good Frieren was amazing. Like, brother, how that didn't win more is just kind of sickening, man. Like, solo leveling won more, and even like we had 1000 Year Blood War Core 3 or whatever last year too. It was just kind of it was just sad to see solo leveling win over so many amazing animes, man. It just goes to show how the community as a whole is. But kind of surprised didn't mention Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Revengers is good, I will say that. I will say that what is it right now? There's another one that's somewhat like Tokyo Revengers. It's Windbreaker. That one's okay. Tokyo Revengers was good, but it kind of fell off. I haven't watched season 2 or whatever it was. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing this. We'll do. I'll take this away. Alright, we'll let him evolve now, okay? Then you guys will see what I'm talking about with Psyduck, okay? He's a wacko. Or with Golduck. Goldabar. Alright, it's not gonna be Spacebar anymore, it's gonna be Goldabar. Like, he doesn't look horrible, but it just doesn't look amazing. I don't know why. You know, right here he doesn't look as bad, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. You watch some Windbreaker? Yeah. It's similar to Tokyo Revengers. But we're living in an era right now of anime where solo leveling, Demon Slayer. Now look, I'm not knocking Demon Slayer either. Demon Slayer is really good. It's not peak storytelling though, I will say that. It's similar to solo leveling. I would venture to say that Demon Slayer is better than solo leveling in some aspects. Because solo leveling is just... It's not really a story. He's just kind of OP. He had his struggles. Well, he had his struggles, but like, he's just an overpowered character, man. Like, the art is fantastic, I will say, but not as good as... It was really good, but Frieren, man, Frieren cooked. Like, so did Apothecary Diaries has amazing acting and art as well in its own way, and storytelling. It really grabs your attention, grabs you in general. Alright, Scammer, let's get you Talonflame. Actually, no. We're gonna try to get another move. Level them up. What are we watching right now, the chat? What's a favorite? Have you been playing Wind Waker, and what part are you on? I am currently... I have been. I actually haven't played it in, I want to say, a few days to a week. Not that I got burnt out from it, but just I've been doing other things, you know? Honestly, I haven't played... Outside of the streams, I don't play games right now. I've been so busy with, like, the racing, prepping the car, editing, working out, doing all this stuff, man. But I will say that the last port, I entered the... Was it the Wind or Air Temple? Wait. I want to say it was the Air/Wind Temple with the Korok, because I had just gotten done with, whatchamacallit. I had just gotten done with the one with Medley? Not Medley. Yeah, Medley. Whatever the other one was. You know how you have the two sages? I got done with the first Sage Temple, now I'm on the second Sage Temple, essentially. So that's where I'm at. I haven't collected any of the Triforce fragments yet. The reason why, I spent like over a day, so I think like almost close to 30 hours on that game. And mostly just because I've been traveling around and, you know, I found all the map squares, map tiles, so I'm done with those. But I still have some things to do for those, you know. And, yeah. That's a good part of the game. I'm a little bit ahead, but I won't spoil it for you. I mean, don't spoil it in the chat. I've already played the game. I believe me, you're not spoiling anything, but yeah. No, I've already played the game years ago. I played it when it first came out. When I was a kid. Like, Wind Waker is one of my favorites. I'm not really watching anything at the moment, but I'm going to a group thing tomorrow for a disorder I got. And I'm probably going to show my small friend group K-pop Demon Hunters because I've gotten obsessed. Is that a show? I thought it was like a YouTube thing. This dude poison? You've been playing the HD version on the Wii U. I think I still have that. I have, you know, it's cool. I have the Wind Waker Edition Wii U, and I have the, was it Spirit Tracks? Or no. The Legend of Zelda, like Between Two Worlds on the 3DS. That was a really good game as well. I think it's Between Two Worlds. I have that edition for my 3DS. I love Zelda, man. I do. Really do. If they ever come out with the Zelda edition Switch 2, I'll be getting a second Switch 2, I guess. It's a new movie on Netflix that has sort of blown up. Oh, that's where I've seen it, yeah. Got stuff to do, so I'll be back later. Sounds good, Brad. See you. After this Poison Star dude, it's gonna be Riolu searching time again. Yeah. Oh, Yusuf. How you are about to get shite on. Boink. Is there a way to speed up the freaking battles? I can't remember if there's like a speed up option for the battles. I think there was, right? New Dan to Dan episode tomorrow as well. Is it tomorrow? I mean, I know I saw the op in the ending. What was it, a few days ago? I didn't look into the release date, so I don't remember. I know the movie. Wait, did the movie already come out? Or not the movie, but like the first 3 episodes in theaters. Did that already come out? Shrewd. Ew. What's your favorite 2D Zelda? Ooh. You know, I have to go back through it. You know, after playing the remake of what was it, Link Between Worlds, or god damn it, hold on, I'm losing my shite. I don't remember this. I'm terrible with names sometimes. Link's Awakening, yeah. Between Link's Awakening and I would say Spirit Tracks, as far as 2D Zelda games are concerned. Like, Link's Awakening pre and post, or OG Link's Awakening and the remake Link's Awakening. Both of those are great. But Link Between Two Worlds is what it's called. Between those 3 games, I don't know, because Link Between Two Worlds was fantastic as well. Honestly, I would say Link Between Two Worlds, because Spirit Tracks was great. Link Between... you always thought Spirit Tracks was 3D? It might be. Was it? I mean, as the graphics got better, should be in 2 days for you. Tomorrow in New Zealand, but in like, oh, I see. But I still didn't realize it was that early. But good to know, Saichin's good to know. Maybe. Hold on, let me look it up. It's been a while since I played it. Has anybody played Echoes of Wisdom, by the way? Yeah, I guess Spirit Tracks would be... Oh, you're right. Yeah, now I remember the art style. Yeah, because Spirit Tracks, and there was a Phantom Hourglass as well. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks were great. And I think I love them too because I loved Wind Waker. Like, no matter how much some people just crapped on the art style and stuff, Wind Waker is great. It's great. OG Link's Awakening is a go-to game. It truthfully is. I love the remaster or remake, but I do... The OG Link's Awakening is great too. So I would say those two are like in the same category or in the same slot, or was Link Between Two Worlds? Hold up, Link Between, or I think it's just Link Between Worlds. I want to say that was 2D, right? Or was it 3DS? Because I think there was a Link to the Past, which was good, don't get me wrong. But, if I remember right, Link Between Worlds was technically the sequel, wasn't it? Yeah, Between Worlds was a 2D, right? Hold on. Was a 2D game. Yeah, okay. So I would say between Link Between Worlds and Link's Awakening. Music and Spirit Tracks was the best. I loved Spirit Tracks. I need to find those games. I don't think I have them at all anymore. But since I have the 3DS, I could play those. Or we could just emulate. Or whenever the Switch gets the DS/3DS games. Actually, I don't know how they're going to do that. They can easily do the console games, but the DS/3DS games, I don't know how they'll be able to port that over. They'll find a way. But maybe you just need... No, that wouldn't work. Oh, I'm about to get dumped on. Have I seen La Brea? It's not anime, but it's awesome. I binged it. I've heard of it, but I have not seen it. No. Negative. That's a big-ass Venomoth. Let me see here. Quad's lair. What is La Brea about, though? Out of curiosity. They can do DS games by flipping the Switch to horizontal and do just a grip. Maybe. I mean, they could just do it horizontal. Or you mean, wait. Just a grip. Or you mean vertical? Like, oh, you just mean turn it. Yeah, horizontally. Rotate. Yeah. I think I get what you're saying. Yeah. That'd be kind of weird, though. I mean, they could do side by side, but that would also be kind of weird. Because you're looking at one side of the screen more than the other, you know? Oh, brother. On guard, biche. Massive sinkhole opens up in the middle of Los Angeles. Oh, is that the one with the rock? Mother and son fall into an unexplained... Oh, never mind. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Trying to figure out where they are and how to get back home. Is that newer? That was like a on-TV show, right? Maybe make a second screen attachment that would be sold separately. I could totally see them doing that, actually. They're like, hey, we know you're paying a subscription fee for this. But by the way, the only way you'll be able to play this is by buying a second monitor for your Switch too. Yeah, I could totally see them doing that. Defs. Wow. Wow. Doesn't Sucker Punch make me flinch? Shut up, Atticus. Yep. It moves first and... Oh. Wow. That's nasty. Did you ever play DS games on your Wii U? No? I don't think so. Frick. Bro, this is ridiculous. Oh, Sucker Punch goes first regardless. That's what it is. Bro, there's no way, man. That's crap. How many times can they use Sucker Punch? What does Sucker Punch do again, chat? It's just a you will move first sort of thing? Like, that's kind of bull. That's crap. Bro, you've got to be kidding me. How speedy is this dude? No way. What? It's a dark type too, isn't it? Oh my god. Brother, what? Is the Scud? Wait, why didn't... It's poison and dark? Is that why? Confused. You're back? Welcome back. Muck. Nope. Keeping him in. Him with some amnesia. Another amnesia. Amnesia's 2 stacks, Rise, right? It is. We'll hit another one. Hell yeah. Make it so that this boy is tanky as shite. Finding a truck again. Yup. There's at least one more as well. Bro, that did nothing to him. And it didn't even confuse him. Of course not. Because why would it? Maybe if you upgrade it from your regular Switch, maybe you can have the second screen for the DS on that. Wait, what? Upgraded from your regular Switch? What do you mean? What an idiot that muck is. I could, if Nintendo would allow it, you could use the Switch and like somehow connect it to the Switch too, but that'd be a lot, man. That would be a lot. So apparently this dude has 2 Revivrooms, which is just kind of ridiculous. So this is what we're gonna do. We might just straight up make him a Terra flying and just wreck him with fire moves. Maybe. Maybe. That's what we're doing. Kind of like a Wii U gamepad situation. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it could work somewhat. But the thing about the gamepad, right? Oh, wait. I think I get what you're saying. You're saying to use the Switch 1 entirely, like with the Joy-Cons on the Switch 1 as the controller. Is that what you're saying? Like how the Wii U had the gamepad or game deck as the controller and the screen? But you played, that was your controller that you played with on the TV as well. Oh! Good lord, that hurt. Alright, we're going to send out a... So, we have the Revivroom, now we have the Revitruck. Uh-huh. Yes, you link it to your Switch too. I mean, I could see... Wait a minute. This thing's... I'm gonna hit it with Acrobatics. If it's a poison type instead of a steel... Ugh. Didn't really chunk it down as much as I thought. Toxic spikes. Gross. What the hell was that? That was a tad bit disturbing. Okay. Alright. Healer. Sometimes cures the status conditions of Pokemon. Oh. I did not realize there was an ability that was just straight up called Healer. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, no, I could see where that could work, Shrimp. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Kyra. Schmack. Bro, I feel like this noxious torque is about to murder me. I just get that feeling. It's close. It was close. Yeah, they're murdered, man. Like, there's no way. Hold up. Let me... Hold on. So we got Psychic and Ground. We could use Chimi. That's what we're going to do. We're going to use a Hyper Pot on Spacebar. No, man! Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. What did I do wrong? Oh, wait. What? Yeah, what the heck? Okay, that was weird. You might need a ground type. No, it's not that. I mean, I don't have a ground type per se, but I have ground moves. It's just like the Noxious Torque sucks. Let me see. At least you're not weak to poison yet. Yeah, until they become a fairy. He was a fairy. But we do have the psychic types. We might be able to use Chimi. Sorry. To obliterate. Is Noxious Torque the only thing this dude has? I would say yes. Okay. This should do massive amounts of damage. Not as massive as I was thinking. Okay, so Noxious Charge isn't the only thing it has. Good to know. Good to know. This is a tad bit wild. Whoa, okay. Alright, so it's faster now because of that frickin' flame charge. Yikes. Left came back and you're fighting a truck? Yeah, if you thought Pokemon was getting crazy and just out of you know, left fieldish, good stuff. The truck is dead. Yeah, play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because you deal with trucks. And you deal with what they call Cyclizars, which are motorcycle lizards. Yep. Yep. If you thought that Rotom was crazy as a washing machine, oh boy, you're in for it. The car. Massive W. I appreciate it. Referring to Hatena. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Well, it's Hatterene, right? Once it evolves into Hatterene is when they become a fairy. It was the car indeed, Aaron. Aaron. Now we skip through all this. That chick is so tall for being a high schooler. That's insane. We're almost done with the Team Star, team. We're almost done with Team Star. I need to go piss. Alright, so the plan is, after Clive is done talking my ear off, we're gonna go take a leak. We'll take 5, not even, maybe 5, roughly. Then we'll come back and try to hunt my boy, Shiny Riolu. We're getting him tonight. What is your newest shiny? Nothing. There's no new shiny this stream yet. But we did catch a second Pommy the other night. If you weren't here for that, that is the 7th shiny technically. But the Dupe's Claws did take effect, so the Dupe's Claws did initiate there. So much stupid dialogue. Bro, game, can we speed this up? Your boys got to pee. That was what I was wondering. Yeah. That's it. That's it. I mean, they do count as a shiny, so that's why I put them in, you know. But I just had to catch them. We found them in Area 4, where we were looking for the Riolu, unfortunately. Well, it's not like we're in a Nuzlocke where the Nuzlocke rules take effect. Because, you know, now I'm realizing what Mexica said. It doesn't matter that we found them on there, even if we were using the Nuzlocke 1 per area rule. Because it was a dupes, it's canceled it out. I see what he was saying now. Why was I overthinking it that much? No, that's me, man. That's what I do. What I do. It's how I be. Bro, I've got to pee. Okay. Good. Man, that car really beat up my team. I will say that. You're back, Spacebar. Welcome back. All right, I need to pee. So, BRB. And now that you're back, Spacebar, take 5. How about that, buddy? How about that, pal? All right. If you're on YouTube, be sure to like. But I got a weird problem. Uh-oh. What's the weird problem, Spacebar? Let me do my segue. Be sure to like the stream if you're on YouTube. If you haven't yet, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Ring the bell, do all the things and the stuff. If you're on Twitch, follow. That's the free thing to do there. And I'll BRB. Exclamation point Discord. Spacebar, I'll do these things and the other mods as well. But yeah, actually, I think Bread's gone. So yeah, Spacebar will do the things. Exclamation point Discord, exclamation point socials, etc., etc. I will be back. I'll be running ads. All right, I need to pee. Bye-bye. Well, I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. Alright, we back. We back. Okie dokie. Hear about Spacebar? You want to go to outer space? Interesting. Did you now, Space Barrington? Whoops. Okie dokie. Alright, so after Atticus, next we have Nimona, and she has a level 37 Meowscarada, which means we can get up to level 40. We first need to respawn all of our freaking Pokemon because they all died. Let's go find ourselves a goddamn shiny Riolu. I don't know, how many attempts is this now? How many attempts is this? I would venture to say it's at least like 4 streams that we've been at this. If not 5. I just have no. Truthfully don't. Alright. It is time. Let's just look around really quick to make sure there are no rando shinies around. Doesn't look like it so far. I don't know what any of these shinies looks like outside of the pig. Oh man, big hops. Alright. Alright. Let us do it. So it begins. Sounds like something I would do. Indeed. Indeed. Indubitably. Okay. Pickle. Prosciutto. Mayonnaise, mustard. Ooh. No. There we go. Okay. Let's make this here sandwich. I'm back, continuing the run from where I reset over Cyndaquil. Very nice, very nice. Hopefully you don't reset Cyndaquil again. That would just be unfortunate. How long does it take to get to that point where you're picking the Mons, Gecko? Like, hopefully it's not that excruciating. Not very long. Okay, that's good. Still sucks though, because you know you had it, which is just gonna get into your head. Don't let it get. Don't be fine. What? All right, chat. How long is it gonna be till we find this shiny Riolu? Let's hear the guesses this time. So far, they have not been good. They have not been in my favor. Not like Katniss Everdeen. 10 seconds at max? Hell yeah. 1954 in minutes. 19 minutes and 54 seconds, huh? Next few weeks? Yeah, probably. My luck. Too bad we won't have a few weeks. It's either now or in 2 weeks. We'll be playing this for another 2 weeks, if that. Unless I have decent Wi-Fi. in the Airbnb / hotel I would be currently staying at, or whatever time that might be, then yeah, we ain't streaming this for a minute, like a week and a half or so. But the IRL streams will. I thought that was another pink pommy. I was about to flip my shit. But we will be IRL streaming. So there's that. There's dots. Chat, what is the hardest shiny you've ever hunted for? If you've done shiny hunting in any of the Pokemon games. I'd imagine it would be harder to do, or I know it's harder to do in one of the 2D games, by something like Scarlet, Violet, or Arceus. Poipole. So, what is Poipole? Is he like a pseudo or something? I don't know exactly what Poipole is. TBH, brother man. Ultra Beast. Oh, how would I do for over a year? Yeah, see, I didn't play Sun and Moon, so I don't know about that. Or Sword and Shield, whichever. I didn't play either of them. So I don't know, whichever the Ultra. Oh, yeah, it was Sun and Moon because it was like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, right? Was where the Ultra Beast came from? Something like that. Something like that. Do you have a Switch 2 Pro Controller? Not yet. Planning on getting one, though. Especially for Mario Kart World, because you can map the different buttons on there. And apparently, because you do have full free look and free aim in Mario Kart World. So, you can actually remap one of the buttons and have, like, gas down here or something like that. That way you can just use your right thumb to use the right toggle stick and free aim your shells and stuff. Now, I do have a Switch 1 Pro Controller, but, well, I have two technically, but I think both of them have a bunch of stick drift and weird stuff going on, so it's not worth even trying. But I don't see why those wouldn't work. I don't know if they would work as well, or they're probably not as compatible, obviously, with the Switch 2 as with the Switch 1. God damn it, Riolu. Now I'm gonna have to kill you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Done. barely at XP, bro. Barely. Barely. Burlington Coat Factory. Frick. Oh my god. My god. Whatevs. Whatevers. Do you think the Joy-Con 2 charging grip would be a good purchase? I mean, if you wanted to get another one of those Joy-Con grips, then I would go with that one over the basic one, but it depends on how you feel about it. I mean, the Joy-Cons hold a charge pretty well. I mean, their battery life is pretty significant, to be honest. But if you're if you're planning on playing a game for greater than like 4 or so hours with the Joy-Cons away from the Switch 2, I would say probably, yeah. Or just a Pro Controller. Pro Controller or that one. I mean, Pro Controller is probably a bit more than the charging grip, but yeah, it just depends on your usage, really. But like I said, if you're planning on getting a different grip regardless, just get the charging grip. It's just kind of no-brainer on that one. Man, I'm stuffed up for some reason. I'm not getting sick, but it's like all of a sudden allergies or something. Brother, why? I know I ran into him, but like, what the hell? What the hell? I can jump all the way up here now, huh? Oh, wow. Still can't climb for Schweik, but you know. Okay, this dude's spazzing. Oh my god. There we go. Wow, look at all the Riolers. Wow, there's a lot of Riolu up here. What the heck? Holy. Dude, there's a lot of mons in general up here. Holy. My goodness. What is this place? Look down. See that there's no shiny Riolu. None in the wilderness. And then move away. Move back over here. Oh, bless me. Wasn't Riolu very hard to find in like Gen 4 and stuff like that? When Riolu and Lucario were first introduced, weren't they a little bit like, not pseudo necessarily, but they were a little bit difficult to find, right? Outside of the first one you got, the Lucario. Can't remember how that worked. Frick. Believe you will get this shiny with the power of the shiny gods. Thank you, Jaheim. Thank you. I hope so. Hope so. It's got to be tonight, otherwise it's not going to be for at least a week and a half. But we shall defeat Nemona again tonight before we hop off. Yerp. Regardless if we get the shiny or not. Y'all know how it goes. This full odds hunting is for the frickin' birds, man. It truthfully is. As the best streamer in the go. I appreciate that, Jaheim. You're going on a trip for how long? 5 years. Yeah, roughly 5 years. It won't be back for a while. Half a decade. No. Going to Washington. Leaving for Washington tomorrow. Won't be back home until whatever the following Monday/Tuesday. I'm planning on being back home by that Monday. So not next Monday, but the following Monday I'll be back home. But I will not be streaming again until that following Tuesday, roughly. But, well, not game streaming. So the plan is we are going to be IRL streaming next week. Because I will have a few days off to explore Mount Rainier, Seattle, and go see a friend I know. More of an uncle, to be honest, and also just hang out and see Washington, you know. So yeah, what's going on there? So we'll have more IRL streams. See how well that goes, you know. But yeah, I won't be here for the Marvel Rivals update. I won't be here for DK Bonanza, which releases next week. I know. The week after, though, we're going to be hitting it pretty good. Well, not entirely. That Tuesday and Wednesday we'll be streaming. And then that Thursday, I'll be leaving again for Georgia. This month is a very big travel month for me. I will say that much. But August is wide open. Truthfully is. Okay, no traveling there, or at least not very far. Maybe not more than like a day or two. Not traveling like across cross country or, you know, different states necessarily. Or at least not even that. Mostly just like not staying for that long, if anything. So August will be the continuation mostly of the summer of HappyHill. Okay, not, you know, we are going to be doing IRL streaming, and I'm thinking maybe IRL streams once or twice in Georgia. I'm not sure yet. Okay. But part of Georgia, it's essentially Florida, but South Georgia. So near the Kings Bay area. So it's near Jacksonville. It's Kingsland, that area-ish. Near Jacksonville, Florida, roughly. Tis sad. It's okay. It's okay. The IRL stream should be good, hopefully. I mean, they'll still be, you know, they'll still be testing, roughly, troubleshooting the IRL streams, working the kinks out with that, but it'll be good. And I will be turning on TTS at some point this coming, with my time off from the streaming part. I'm planning on putting TTS as a channel point redeem in Twitch, maybe through Stream Elements as well for YouTube. I'm not sure how well that works. We'll see. Actually, I wonder if YouTube has a point system yet, because they have these things called rubies that are similar to like Twitch bits that you could pay for and use them for things, but I don't think they have just straight up channel points on YouTube yet. Like integrated, not through Stream Elements, you know, or Stream Labs. But yeah, gonna do TTS through there. Also gonna have notifications pop up on the IRL stream. I figured out a way I can do that, so that's good. We learned a lot from the Switch 2 Midnight release. We did. Good, we did. But yeah, just know, probably more than likely, I would say 95%, 99% likely that we will not have game streams for the next week and a half because of the lack of decent internet. So there's that. But I'll be editing and doing all that stuff on my off time, so there's that as well. Yep. But it'll be a fun vacation slash work retreat, I suppose. You can call it. I'll still be working on editing and things, you know, because who knows, it's looking bright. It's just, it's a lot of work. A lot of hork and twerking. And that's the thing about streaming, is that this isn't editing. This is creation of content, if you think about it. And it takes up a lot of hours. It does. And they're great hours spent with y'all, but my goodness. Could I be doing a lot with those hours? Streaming is not editing. I will say that again. But the streaming hours are hours that are used, but they're used in a different aspect of content creation. You're at Cumberland Island, Georgia, and St. Mary's. Oh, I know where St. Mary's is at. Very nice. Cumberland Island, is that where like Cumberland Farms like originated or something? Yeah, St. Mary's is a cool little spot. But yeah, we're probably going to be going to Jack's Beaches or something at some point. So I might try an IRL stream there. I don't know. I don't think we're really planning on doing much. It's mostly just to visit me and one of our other friends, or like our other friend group. You guys know Shady Beach. They are on. I play with Helldivers with them and other games and stuff. But yeah, me and him are flying to Georgia to see our mutual friend who just had another kid. And you guys actually know him too. He just hasn't been around lately to play games with us. His name is Victor. He just had another kid, so we're going to go see them. So yeah. Should be good. Should be good. Watch out for traffic in Jacksonville. Oh, I know about Jacksonville. I lived in Florida for 3 years. Don't worry. I know about all that. I know the business. Technically, I lived in Florida at the Cape, and then I also partially lived in Georgia because of my buddy. Is that supposed to be pink like that? It sure is. Now it's dead. It's not black pink, it's dead pink. Oh boy. It's like that song, but it's more morbid. If we've... Alright, chat. Now, questions. If we're asking questions about Florida and Georgia. If you've ever been to Georgia, where in Georgia is your favorite place to be? Mine is Atlanta. I actually love the city of Atlanta. And the outskirts of Atlanta as well. I just love the culture, the vibes, the food especially. I know it could get kind of wild sometimes, but hey man, that's everywhere nowadays, you know? It's a big red bridge in Jacksonville that has been closed and been a traffic nightmare. Is that recent? Big red bridge. I mean, yeah, especially near the base, Jacksonville traffic's horrendous. But if not Georgia, then how about the Florida? Yeah, we won't really be going through Jacksonville much, though. Maybe just for the beaches, but other than that, not that much. It's mostly just a hang with the fam. Well, God damn it, my guys. Shoot. We're having luck with just the shine, like the pink shinies. Like, what's up with that, man? And I guess Psyduck, but, you know, whatever. Oh, and the soon-to-be Talonflame. Yep. Guess that's another one. Another one. AKA the Fletchling when we got him. Currently Fletchinder. But also named Scammer, because they scammed me originally when we were playing the Nuzlocke. These Makuhita, man, they need to chill out. Their yellowness, Jesus. Keeps spooking me. I see it pop up and I think, Riolu, and then I'm like, nope, that ain't it. That ain't it, pal. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You like Tallulah Falls? I don't know what that is. Is that like... Where's that at in Georgia? The very top north corner? Like, top middle? Or is it like closer to the Carolinas or something? Well, I guess technically it would be closer to a state at the top of Georgia, but... This sucks. It's at the point in between the Carolinas. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Frick. 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 We're gonna get it. No Riolu. Replenished a hyper potion. Oh, that's nice. Bro, Pokemon, just throw me a bone, man. Can you go tubing at those falls? Or what's up with that? Like, what's there to do there, Shrimp? Because I do love, like, river rafting and stuff on, like, tubing. Tubing? Tubing is good. It's fun. I've done that in Texas. It's good. It's a good time. It's a good time. I also like paddleboarding. Recently got back into that. It's a lot of fun. If you guys have never done either, I highly recommend it. Them, actually. Thems. Them things. Ugh. Run out of time again, man. This place stinks. It's in a canyon, but the Chattanooga or the Chattooga Wild and Scenic River is very popular for rafting, and it is in the river right next door to in the same county. Oh, okay. Shoot, might have to jot that down at some point. I don't think we ever went, but you know, I don't think we. I'm pretty sure we didn't go. Never went that far north with Georgia, to be honest. Went west quite a bit, obviously with Atlanta and things like that, but not that far north. That's cool though. It's good to know. Well, there's another sandwich down the freaking drain. All right, we'll do one more. And see how this shite goes. You know what? We're going to start the sandwich over here where there's the whole large amount of Lucarios. Or Riolus. Same, but different. Same, but littler. You know? Schmoller. Small boy blues. Oh, brother. Am I correct to think that it takes more processing to process a bigger image? Yes. I don't see why you wouldn't be. Who says otherwise? Just out of curiosity, Space Barrington. Me arguing with myself? Yeah, sure. What was your favorite Mario sports game? Mine was Mario Super Sluggers. Super Sluggers was a lot of fun. I will say that. I don't know if they ever really made another one, did they? I always loved the Super Mario Strikers, or whichever Mario Strikers was on the GameCube, or the Wii, whichever one. I think the Wii one was the one I really liked. Super Mario Strikers was really good. The Mario Golf actually was a lot of fun as well. Yeah, I would say the Mario Golf. The Mario Strikers was a close second/first contender for sure. Super Sluggers was fun though. That was when Nintendo was experimenting big time. A lot of people were experimenting. That was when they could take risks, or they just wanted to take risks. They didn't care, right? That's when the good games are made. Get things like Metroid Prime. And we're getting Metroid Prime 4 here soon, chat. Another thing I gotta play. And another one. That's what I'm saying. 2025 is pretty lit when it comes to games and anime. Truthfully. Just not lit when it comes to getting a shiny Riolu, I suppose. I suppose. Do one more pass over here and then head down. Sometimes notice stutters in stream when I'm doing lots of traveling with Power World, and so instead of using the 24 mini TV, I should use an actual monitor for the game. Actually, yeah, that is a good way to do that. Because it's not necessarily that you're not processing it correctly, it's just it's processing it differently. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Space bar. Space barring 10. It's prioritizing other things, probably. At least that's what I think. TV is also oddly bright. Yeah, oddly bright TVs are not great. To be fair, though, the Nintendo Switch games are very bright. And loud. Very loud. Very lewd. Not the LEWD, though. Mostly L-ood. Aren't the Paldean Whoopers blue when they're shiny? Am I remember that correctly? Oh, whoa. Burbs are aggro. Probably a setting, but hey, yeah, maybe. Ugh. It's gonna show up in some random spot, watch, whenever we get to that point. Alright, we're gonna stay down here until like 20 minutes with the 20 minutes left with the Shamich. Then we'll head up to the watchtower. Now that I can level up my Mons again, it's time to call the not-so-shiny Riolus. I don't mean to sound so maniacal about it, but, like, they just need to start being shiny, and then we won't have issues. You know what I mean, chat? It's not my fault they're not shiny, you know? I want them to be shiny, but if they're not shiny, they're getting the burb. Uh-huh. Actually, how many... Actually, he might be getting close. Hold up. What's my level cap currently? I want to make sure. I think it might actually be... Hold up. Oh no, 40. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of space. Alright. The bird shall do the colon. Indeed. What was your first console? Mine was technically the GameCube. Mine was a Nintendo 64. And then I had a... what was it? Let me see. Nintendo 64, and then it was either the Super Nintendo or the I think the GameCube. The GameCube, and then after the GameCube, I had the 360. I never had an Xbox, like an OG Xbox, but I did play them. I did play the PlayStation 2s and stuff at my friends' houses and etc. However, did get like the first generation of 360. My dad got it for me and him, and that was pretty badass. Well, my mom and dad got it for both of us, pretty much the household. That was pretty cool. I do remember that. Like Need for Speed Most Wanted, like amazing ass game. But yeah, Nintendo 64, technically. And then my dad bought both me and him Game Boy Colors, and that was amazing. That was when we got the Game Boy Colors. He and I both got. I think I had silver and he had gold. And we played that sometimes on our own time, but usually we like played it together, and that was pretty cool. We had like little LAN cable thing. We used to trade the mons that way. That was pretty badass. He used to help me a lot when I was just a dumb little kid and didn't know how to get around to the gyms. I think it was like the pseudo-wudo I got stuck on a few times. But you know how it be. Why don't the monitor go? Oh wait, where's the power cord? Oh no shot, spacebar. No shot skis. But yeah, that was my first console. It was definitely, I think it was the Nintendo 64 and then the Color. It could be reversed, but I want to say that's how it went. Got a spare, just forgot to plug it in. I think I got confused when it didn't work. Happens to the best of us. It does. Houndoom, you ain't catching me, buddy. Stupid Doge. Stupid dog. You stupid dog. Courage. Courage, the cowardly dog. Alright, we should be calling these guys. What am I doing? Meryl, you don't want the clap. Let me ask you, chat, what was your first console? But that's cool that yours was the GameCube, though, Shrimp. I love the GameCube. I mean, I love the Wii as well, but the GameCube was fantastic. Bro, I'm just gathering a herd of moms. You guys ever feel bad for the mons you just kill in the wild? Like, I'm just over here, like, sneaking up on these sleeping mons, and then I sick my freaking Fletchinder at them, and they just get mopped. Like, should I feel bad, or do you guys feel bad about that? Because I don't really feel too bad, to be honest. You know, they're not shiny, so what do I care, you know? That's how it be. Why does it take so much longer to find one of these than it does anything else? What is this? What is this shoot? Alright, time to go to the watchtower, I suppose. Oh, brother. God damn it. Oh my god. I feel like once we actually find this shiny Riolu, when we do, right, we need to be optimistic. I'm just gonna totally just blank on what it looks like and just think it's a Makuhita and just like blast by it. I'm gonna screw myself, watch. You ever played TOTK, and what was your favorite temple? Yes I did, and I don't remember. I didn't play TOTK like that. I beat the game, but I just don't remember the temples. Not very. It's been a while. I played it on stream, actually. Made some videos about it as well. I don't know. I don't remember those temples very much. I have to play them again, or just go through all of them. There was a couple of them I do recall that they were pretty intricate, and you know, with how you had to be like you had to figure out ways to traverse with all the building and stuff, which is pretty cool. Or you know, engineer something to get yourself across the way or something. Ugh. No. Yes. Yeah, this is exhausting. I know it's just running around looking for these shiny Riolu, but it sucks. Guess who's back? Hey, Brett is back. What's good, Brett? Windows display settings, so fun indeed. Are you getting it figured out, spacebar, or what's going on? You're really struggle busting over there, buddy. No, my gosh. I am. I'm getting there slowly. Well, at least you're getting there. That's what the matters. Doing better than my Riolu hunt again, so there's that. Like, they have to be screwing around with me right now, man. Like, it should not have... This has been... How many streams has it been, Spacebar, that we've been looking for a frickin' Riolu? This is taking far too long compared to, like, or when you consider how many shinies we've got already with the full odds. This game is messing with me. Game Freak, if you're watching, stop being scumbags. 4 or so? Yeah. Sally got to head out. Early stream. Glad I came and have a good trip. Thank you, Jaheim. I'm glad you came as well. Good seeing you as always. And have a good night. What is that thing? Oh, I thought it was a pommel for a second. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Jaheim, you have a good night. And we will see you next week when we do IRL streaming in Washington. All right. Y'all have a good weekend, and thank you. I will have a good trip, Jaheim. Or not y'all, but Jaheim, you have a good time, and I will have a good trip. Yes, I finally got the words out of my mouth. I did. Get 'em. What? I think it's about time I finally start playing a game I never played before, that being Dragon Age Origins. Ooh, wait, that's not... What's the most recent one? That's Dragon Age Veilguard, right? That's the one that got a bunch of crap on it. I heard that Origins is the best one, right? Burb on burb violence. That's right. Oh my god. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I want to say that Origins, though, is one of the better ones. Or the more better reviewed ones, I suppose? I'm realizing I now need to get used to everything being darker. Uh-oh. Bro, why? Do you have, like, night mode on or something? Is that a thing? Because I have that on my monitor. It's that blue light stuff. Actually helps quite a bit. Because the TV, I got no clue. Honestly, I just figured I would start playing through the series because I'm bored. Yeah, fair. Is that on Game Pass? It was brighter than it should have been. I think so. Most everything is on Game Pass now that I think about it. This bird is just a wrecking machine. He's a wrecking machine. Alright, we're gonna do Hatena. Or Hatchram, whatever this thing is called now. Hyra. Your brother owns them on disc, so I'm doing that. Very good. Very good physical copies. You have a good trip. Shrimp, peace out. Thank you. I will have a great trip. I'll see y'all next week during the IRL stream. Hopefully. See you guys. If not, then whenever we were playing games again. Right? Chat, have anybody... Oh my god, I can't even speak. Have any of you been to Washington before? And if so, where at in Washington? Got 5 minutes on the sandwich, chat. You guys think we're gonna do it here or no? You trying to be optimistic or anti-mystic? I have not been. Is it nice? It is very nice, actually. Spots that I've been in Washington. I've been near Mount Rainier, but not, like, visited physically Mount Rainier. And it is beautiful up there. Oregon's cool, too. A couple of summers ago, I visited my grandma in Washington. I think it was right around the Long Beach area. Only reason I remember that is because we went to a movie theater and watched Thor: Love and Thunder. That's cool. That's cool. Well, let's enjoy that area. The RNG gods, I suppose. Shippers. I think those lowly RNG gods, every chance I get, it's not going to be so much an uphill battle. It's just going to be smooth sailing. Yep. That's what it's going to be. How we going to do it? Ugh. Your stream for based on what I did here, I enjoyed Love and Thunder, enjoyed my trip there, and the area's pretty nice. Did some go-karting and mini golf as well. That's fun. Both of those things are a lot of fun. Wait, never mind, what? Wait, what happened? Okay, we might be back. I think we might be good. Maybe? Okay, we're back on YouTube. Twitch, not so much. Huh. Okay, so we're okay on YouTube, but Twitch is bugged out. I don't know what happened to Twitch. No, but OBS decided to drop all of my frames for some reason. That was weird. What the hell? Alright, hold up. I'm gonna restart the streams really quick. Once. Are we back again? Hello. We good? Hello? Testing, testing. Alright, I think we're back. Somehow we returned. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Welcome back. We're back. We're back, chatteth. I don't know what happened there, man. Weird things. Weird things. Okay. Let us go back in. I just realized I never watched stream with this account, so I don't have a mod here. Shows how much I watch YouTube. Yeah, for real. We are back. Shadow. And the sandwich is done. Perfect timing on the sandwich, huh? Well, chatteth. Looks like it ain't happening tonight either. Actually, how long have we been streaming for? I don't even know now. Probably like just over 3 hours, huh? Maybe I'll do one more sandwich instead of fighting the Mona. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, actually. We're gonna do one more sandwich. Oh, wait, I don't think we can. We don't have the ingredients. Frick. Frick. Okay. Well, this is awful. Our luck is pretty not so lucky, buddy. Lucky, Bucky. Show. Unfortunate indeed. Indubitably. Well, chat, what do we have for dinner? Anything good? Luda? Anything Luda, Luda? Go back to Mexico. You had hot dogs and brats for dinner with a side of green beans. That actually sounds pretty good. Brats in particular, very good. You had chicken breast. Very nice, very nice. I actually made this like medley of ground turkey, zucchini squash, both green and yellow. And I put salt, pepper, smoked paprika with the ground turkey. Cooked the spaghetti squash after I chopped it up. Put the spaghetti squash in. Let that cook a little bit, and then what did I do after that? Then I added some teriyaki sauce and just made that, and it turned out very well. That's a very healthy use of or way to get carbs, proteins, and healthy fats. Big note. You can also get rice. I didn't cook rice, but it was good enough for me. You know, so that was tasty. That's what I had. You're back. Welcome back, Sammy's Playtime. But yeah, that's what I had. Well, what level is Nimona again? 37. What level are we? Man. You were gone because of school? Well, shoot. School's probably over now, huh? Alright, we're going to get some more... Here, I'm going to change the name of the stream. What we're going to do, I'm going to get some more ingredients. And we're going to search for Riolu one more time. That's what we do instead. What you named the Pokemon, I'm curious. I'll show you in a second. I got those. Now we need some ham. And I think some mayonnaise and mustard. Now we're good on ham. We're good on mayonnaise and mustard. Alright, we're Gucci to Gochi, chat. We're Gucci to Gochi. So this is what I named these people so far. Mostly because chat. Most of these are chat induced. So Scammer, that was me. Donald J, that was Mexica. Pork Rinds was everybody, kind of. Spacebar was Spacebar. Chimi was somebody. Maybe Bread? I don't remember. No, somebody else. Kyra was somebody else. Maybe Bread. I don't remember. Pick a number 1 through 99. 69. Nice. Alright. Last time we searched for a Riolu, chat. Here we go. What kind of name is that? Spacebar weird guy to name a Psyduck that? I know, right? What a weird and interesting name to name a freaking Psyduck. But why? Thank you? What are you thanking me for? I'm a little bit lost. Oh, you're thanking me for letting you see the names. I see. You're welcome. Should I try to increase shiny luck? Yes, please. Do that. By the way, your name is not Spacebar anymore. It is now Gold Bar because Spacebar evolved. Into a Gold Duckington. The first. The first of his name. He's now Gold Bar. Put Gold Duck on a keyboard and press down, you may hit the space bar. Whoa! Crazy work there. You're not wrong, though. You're actually correct. Ooh, sour. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, frick. Full odds hunting sucks, man. It really does. You know what I'm craving right now for some odd reason? Is just a sandwich. It doesn't have to be anything amazing, but it's just a sandwich, man. You know? Sometimes a good sandwich just kind of hits. Especially one with, like, vegetables and stuff. Really good. Really good. Chat, do we prefer hot or cold sandwiches? What do we like the most? And for whatever we pick, what is your favorite sandwich? Cold for me. Yep. I had a ham and turkey sandwich for lunch today. Nice. Always Gucci. Always Gucci. Thanks, Streamlabs. I couldn't tell. Yeah. Actually, I don't think that was Streamlabs. I think that might have just been... Actually, no, I think that might have been Streamlabs. No. I think that was Stream Elements. Subway sandwich, ham, turkey, cheddar, Italian urban cheese. Ooh, I love me some Italian urban cheese bread. I honestly, from Subway, I honestly prefer the tuna. I will say that. Just not even tuna melt, just tuna. I don't know what it is, but there's that. Sandwich spots. There's literally called a place called Sandwich Spots. I like that. I also like Jersey Mike's. If y'all have never had Jersey Mike's, love it. Get it Mike's way. Just get it Mike's way. But there's also Beach Hut Deli. It's really good. I think they might just be a California thing, but they are fantastic. Space bar. Oh my goodness.
Increase your luck in chilies and travels. Have a safe travel even though I'm not leaving stream yet, lol.
Thank you, Spacebar. I really appreciate you. You already know how much I appreciate that. But yes, thank you. It will be great. I thank you for the shiny luck. It's gonna happen this stream. It will happen, and the traveling will be fantastic. Make things like this easier. Yeah. Thank you, Spacebar. I appreciate you. I really do. Hope that someday I can return the favor tenfold. Absolutely. Here comes the luck increase. I love not having sales tax, dude. That's badass. I appreciate that for you. That's true. Oregon doesn't have sales tax. I forgot about that. You guys also don't pump your own gas, so there is that. You're legally obligated to get a shiny in this sandwich now. That is very true. That is actually very true. But it's still not under my control, unfortunately. But who knows? And for what? He's got higher wage tax, which I kind of prefer. Oh, interesting. Like if you make, you're saying like if you make a certain amount, then you get taxed. Is that what it is? Or wait, how does that work? Higher wage tax. But wait, that's not similar? That has nothing to do with sales tax, right? Hey, you're talking about the workers. Like if they make a certain amount of money, then they just get taxed, right? I think it's just a higher percentage. Oh, interesting. Wait, do you guys have income tax in Oregon? I think so, right? I think Florida is like one of the only ones that don't. If I remember. Well, I know there's a few other states that don't have income tax, but it's far and in between. It's far and in between. In case you didn't see it, Spacebar, could you please pick a number? 123. Remember that pink pig you didn't realize was shiny and said hi, then later you found another pig, and after the stream I mentioned it? Sure? Oh, yeah, that was the first stream. Yeah, what about it? Sure. Don't know, let me see. High top marginal rate. Oregon's top marginal income tax is 9.9%, which is considered one of the highest in the nation. Holy crap. Top marginal? I think it has something to do with how much you make, I'd imagine. Wait! Yo, chat. This is crazy. This is crazy, I know. And it's not the shiny we want. But chat. Oh my god. What is it with the pink ones, man? Like, it's like a purple pink. Holy shoot. Oh my god, man. This is actually nutty. Like, I'm excited, but I'm not. Frick. But yay. God damn it. Let's just do a quick ball. Well, GG's, we got the shiny. The shiny luck kicked in really quick. I will say that. Holy cow. Frick. Alrighty. Twinkle Toes here, I know, right? Alright, what are we naming this Pachirisu, chat? It's kind of an adorable shiny, I will say that. Switch to college football 25, Road to Glory, happy pick my jersey number 69. Pick my team with the 13th team listed. Hell yes, the Clemson Tigers. Okay, 7 overalls, not bad. Hell yeah, that's pretty dope. Monkey Joe, Pachinko. What do you got, Polish? It's reference to Squirrel Girl. Is it really? We could do that. Might have to be all one word. I don't remember Monkey Joe with frickin' Squirrel Girl, though. That's her squirrel. Oh my god, is it? I never put 2 and 2 together for that. Okay, Monkey Joe it is. Or Pochi. Yeah, a little bit late. Imagine if that was a shiny Riolu. Alright, hold up. We gotta update the numbers. The numbers. The numbers, Mason. The numbers. Yeah, I didn't realize. Oh, yeah, I forgot that Perpcliff missed a shiny pig as well for one of his runs. That is kind of funny. There was also a Tippy Toe. Oh, that's... Oh, Twinkle Toes. Oh my god. Good. Very good. Very good. Spacebar, if we get a shiny Riolu here as well, that'll be wild. That'll be honestly pretty nutty. But yeah, I am so my feelings are so conflicted about finding these shinies that are not a shiny Riolu. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, we've barely seen Pachirisu in comparison to Riolu. And it's like, bro, like, what are we doing? Oh my fucking god! Oh, chat! Chat. Get the f out of here, you bird. Chat. Oh! Yes! Let's go! Oh, baby! It worked. Oh my god, there's no way. I'ma cry. Oh my god. This is insane, actually. Oh, it worked. Yo. Oh my god. She's right there. She's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, chat. Out of the Pokeballs we have, which one should I use for Riolu? I don't even know. There's not a good one, though. Maybe like a timer ball? You should name it HappyHill. Ooh, that's not a bad name. Name it Midas? Midas isn't bad, but... the Midas touch. Dusk Ball? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. I want to name it Arthas, just to roll it back. Potato. No. We're not naming it Potato. This is too amazing. Although you did... Well, Spacebar, to be fair... Oh! I might just hit it with an Ultra Ball. We did it. Let's go. Took him so long to come out. Took forever. I don't even know how long that took, man. I'm going to be counting the hours when I go back for this edit. That was insane. All right. Must have liked the yellow, indeed. 2 shinies in what, 5 minutes? At least, Spacebar, at least. Let's say us just keep going until the end of the sandwich, though. But oh my goodness. We finally did it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, alright, chat. So between potato, huh? Alright, Spacebar, you get to pick. You get to pick the name. Out of all the names, you could do potato. Out of all the names that we've seen so far, or actually no, you know, technically you did Squirrel Girl. I do want Arthas though. Don't mind Arthas, because Arthas, like, that's the name that I gave my shiny Riolu to begin with. What was the one you wanted to do? It was Arthas. But but the Midas one isn't bad either. Cause like the Midas touch. It does sound pretty cool. Let's do Arthas. Okay. If we want to do Arthas, let's do Arthas. Saitama. Saitama wouldn't be bad either. But Spacebar clearly gave us the shiny look, so it's got a nice ring to it. What, Saitama or Arthas? Batman. I'm Batman. Oh, brother. Arthas? Okay. Arthas it is. Midas is a good one, though. I will say that. I will say that. Alright, chat. We got him. America. We got him. We got 2 of them. Holy shoot. Does not look does not look like Batman. It was a tough choice, honestly. Truthfully was. Truthfully was. Bro, if we find another one, like, I'm gonna lose it. Like, just another anything, too. Another shiny anything, man. That is insane. Dude, GG's tonight, chat. Even though I'm not planning on defeating Nimona, we accomplished all of the tasks. And the one that we've been trying to accomplish, frick, since almost the second stream or something like that. My god, we finally did it. Full odds shiny, baby. Well, plus Spacebar's luck as well. Where was that? I could see... Well, I could see regular Riolu looking like Batman or Lucario. Maybe. Maybe. It's not night yet in the Philippines. It's not night yet in the Philippines? What is it? Daytime? I'd imagine. I guess, yeah. What other Pokemon would Midas work for, though? Because the Midas Touch was a smart one, but, you know, Spacebar had the ultimate option, to be honest, or opinion. If we find another one, it'll be named Art or Midas. I'll tell you that much. Should probably update the numbers again, huh? The numbers, Mason. The thing he's literally touching turns gold? Yeah. Oh, Relor? Oh, that's smart. That's smart. He looks a lot like Nightwing. I could totally see Nightwing, yeah. Alright, we got 9, chat. 9. 9. And we are not searching for Riolu anymore. Wait a minute. There we go. Very cool. We did it. Let this sandwich run out, we'll be good to go. There's gonna be some good editing going on while I'm on my trip. Well, when I have time, you know. Multiple shiny shorts incoming. Incoming. Dude, that was just that was within like 5 minutes of each other too, chat. That was insane. And it was right after you can rename any Pokemon, just check summary and press Y. Oh yeah, I know about that. But we're not gonna be renaming or anything. But yeah, I know how to do that. But yeah, Nightwing actually makes sense for this little guy. This little guy. Then bonus offers. Bonuses. Chat, if you guys are just tuning in, we got him. We got the shiny Riolu. Right after we got a shiny Pachirisu as well. So yeah, now we're just using up the last bit of this fighting encounter sandwich, and if we find another one, holy hell, this is the night to find shinies. 2 shinies within 5 minutes of each other, partly because of spacebar shiny luck, I do believe. He's just giving that stuff away. Unless you mess up the name. Oh, true. What's the odds I say that before we get the shiny? Bro. I don't even know. Like, it was insane. Like, we got the Pachirisu. I was, like, I had conflicting emotions right there. And then we got him. We got him, man. Or her. We did get her. Yerp. Indubitably. Yerp. God, that feels so good. And I'm about to leave for my trip. But that's a good start to my trip, chat. Man, that is a good start to the trip. I'm not going to lie to you. And the trip hasn't even started yet. It starts tomorrow around noon. 11 or noon. I leave for Oregon. Should have done it sooner. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Of course, as Clemson in my first match is against our rival, the first seed, Georgia Bulldogs. Yeah, Bulldogs are always good. I'd imagine in... wait, what game are you playing again? Polish? Fun fact, I got a shiny Fungoose during the stream, 3rd one, all because of my Kilowattrel. Why was it because of your Kilowattrel? Did it not kill it? Well, that's very cool. Or did it not faint it, whatever you want to call it? Do 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 do. Just a lot of things happening over here. A lot of got me thinkings. You were training? What are you training for? College football 25, we lost 31-39. Dang. You hate to see it. Yeah, I heard that's the EA one, right? Because I heard that new college football 2025 is actually really good. Doesn't it have like kind of AI training as well, which is kind of, but it makes if it works for that, it kind of makes sense. I heard, but I watched Man, I'm saying a lot right now. I'm just so excited, man. We finally got him. We got the shiny Riolu. Do any of you guys watch S-Fan? Because he was playing that today. That's a new game, isn't it? Did it just come out? I want to say it did. To level 100. Oh, very nice, very nice. Also, you were just like sending them out, getting them leveled up then. Gotcha, Sammys. College Football 26 is supposedly even better. Wait. I thought 25... Wait. Is 26 the new one? Oh, it is. That's right. They do the previous... Or the next year when they release it in the current year. That's right. That's right. Do... Oh. CFB 25 is a year old. 26 is a new one. Okay, so 26. So 26 is the one that I was thinking of because there's a streamer named S-Fan. If you guys don't know him, he's pretty chill. He does a lot of he used to do a lot of WoW content, but he's a big football guy. He used to be like a coach at I don't remember what. Some ASU maybe? I don't remember where he coached at. Or where he said he coached at. But he's a cool dude. He's one of the big streamers. He's part of OTK. Anyways, he was playing it today. And it looks and sounds like it runs phenomenally, which is cool. But I imagine the 25 one runs just about the same. Well, maybe. Don't they have, like, generated players or something like that, too? Apparently, they just apparently took a lot of time to make them, which is really good. I mean, you know, for any game developer, but let alone the sports side of it, you know? Man, after all of those Pommies and the frickin' Pachirisus and everything, or that one Pachirisu, you know, sure. I still can't believe we got it, chat. That is unbelievable. After all this time, we did it. We did it. Glorious. Give them marks if you have on the shinies. Why is that? I mean, I know how to put marks on and stuff. I just can't remember, like, or why do you want to put marks on the shinies? Doesn't it just differentiate them if you have multiple? They have titles. They're rare if they have them. Oh! It's a cool flex. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I might be thinking of something different. Hold up. Wait a minute. When you guys say... Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I could give them titles or anything. Or wait. Can I? Change marking. Talking about these? You're not talking about those, right? Talking about the check summary and then this stuff. But I don't think we can. Oh. I see what you're saying. These marks. That's right. That's right. I don't know why I was thinking the markings. Hold up. I didn't even think about that. Oh! I forgot. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. That's right. I'm picking up what y'all are putting down now. Okay. Alright, we got you. I got you. The ribbons. Or ribbons / marks. Yes. Indeed. Yeah, very good, very good. He unfortunately has none of it. None of it. But he does have a good moveset, you know? Alright, who are we moving this guy out for? Probably one of the normals. The normies. I don't know. Who do you guys think would be better? Donald J or pork rinds to keep. Lingering Aroma is a really good ability. I mean, pork rinds does have more attack, but I think that's mostly because... Wow, they're speedier too? Holy! What the hell? Boy's quick! There's actually a treasure hunter mark that I have on my Luxray's mate. Really? Interesting. Donald, yeah. Bye-bye, Donald. Some you can earn from beating the game. I remember that because it's like... I don't remember. It's after you beat the Elite Four, you get a certain mark too, right? I think so. There's actually a treasure hunter mark. My Luxrays. For the first match I actually got get to play in, I was a wide receiver for in the Georgia match, so no play time, is against Appalachian State. Interesting. I think so, yeah. It's like the champion mark or something like that for whatever party you take through the Elite Four, if I remember correctly. Something like that. Same, but different. Alright, now we need to start getting a Soothe Bell on him. Running him around through the through that algorithm of getting his likeness up of me. You know what I mean? Ooh! Oh god! I didn't realize they were that low. Paldea Champion is the one you're talking about? Yeah. There was a player that got every mark like that possible on one Garchomp through all games. That's actually insane. Reactos. So we got 30 more seconds on this encounter Shamich. Brick! Stupid burb. You're not my burb. Because it's one of the few, I think, in every game. What? Like, that you can get every mark? You go to the 6-star crystal and catch them, and then they have a mark. Oh, yeah. They do have that for the special events. The mightiest mark, or whatever the hell it is. Something like that. I think it is mightiest mark, actually. But alright, chat. That's it, babies. That's it for the night. Oh my god. I didn't even realize it, but the background music has been on for however long. I don't even care, though. Dude, that was crazy, Spacebar. And all of chat that was here for that. That was insane. Back-to-back shinies. And it was Pachirisu, Riolu. Right after Spacebar said, hey, here's my shiny luck. Take it. Roll with it. We did that. And more. We sure did. We sure as shit did, man. God dang. Alright, one sec. Oh, brother. Well, I think that was a good end to a fantastic night of streaming. Sammy's, is good to have you back, by the way. You were a part of that for sure, Like the Ray? Yeah, like the Ray. Alrighty, chat. Well, that was a good end to a fantastic night, like I said. I will not see you guys again until sometime next week when we do our IRL streams in Washington. But, it was a fantastic night, man. I must say. This was probably the best stream yet for this series. I will say that. And yeah, anyways, if you haven't liked the stream yet and you enjoyed it, please like the stream, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet on YouTube, ring the bell. You guys will be notified of all my streams and the IRLs next week. Hopefully it works on YouTube. Also, if you're on Twitch, follow. That's the same free thing that you can do kind of on YouTube. If you're on YouTube and you want to be on Twitch, !Twitch in the chat. If you're on Twitch and you want my YouTube, !YouTube in the chat. Aside from that, !Discord in both the chats, !Socials in both the chats. Brings up all that stuff. Be notified when I go live. Be notified of my story updates and stuff like that as I go up to Washington and race some cars. To the wins, baby. Yep. Alright, chat. Hope y'all have a good weekend, good week. Drive safe. Thank you, Space Barrington. If Patrick was purple, then Riolu is the opposite. Absolutely. Good night, everybody. Good night, Polish, aka Bread. You guys have a fantastic and wonderful week and weekend. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It was good. It was good. It was great. It was great. It was fantastic. All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See y'all next week. All right. Good night. Good night now.